Are you looking to get custom merch for your band? PM Star Promotions is producing all types of promotional items such as shirts, hats, stickers, banners, koozies, skate decks, and much, much more. All products are imprinted in the USA and made to last while keeping your cost as low as possible. Need a shirt design or logo made? The PM Star team has over 20 years experience in graphic design to make your ideas come to life. PM Star Promotions is making their way by working alongside with national bands and record labels including Crowbar, Goat Whore, and Ripple Music. To get customized, dependable work or check out the package deals that fit your budget and other exciting offers, please check out our featured collection on Facebook, PM Star Promotions, or visit www.pmstarpromo.com. It's time to get noticed. MHOG.
Welcome back to the MetalHandOf God podcast, the most dangerous podcast on the internet. I am your host, Wade, and sitting beside me are these two beautiful men and one beautiful woman.
Oh, but Gary.
Really?
You don't like it, do you, Gary, when I do it? Fuck you, Gary.
Little jab there, Gary. Little jab.
Jab.
Of course, you have Adam that's making fun of
Oh, that's
Gary.
me. That's Adam. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I'm Kyle. How you guys?
And introduce your lady.
Therese.
See, there you go. All
go.
right. Yeah, that's right.
There you go.
She's been here a few times in the middle of this madness, and we finally letting her speak.
Madness. Pregnant.
I'm kind of surprised she still hangs around Kyle.
I am too.
Usually, when Kyle introduces us to his friends and
they never show up again. But this has been pretty good. It's 3 in a row. I'm proud.
I'm not even sure if Kamari Stevens still exists. I think he went back to where he came from.
He left.
What was it, Arkansas?
Ohio.
Ohio.
He run away.
He actually did. He actually went back. I mean, he coming back, but he did leave.
See, he ran away. You scared him the fuck away.
I saw him 2 weeks ago. We left after.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it was seeing me. That's what did.
Yeah. You scared motherfuckers,
so
man.
You giving comedy shows in comic book shops? I don't know.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Oh, he was not even awake when he did stand up there.
Nah, he was half asleep. He had just came from a nap. He was supposed to be first. He got up second. We only had 3 comics, but it was a fun time, though.
You had a good time, though, right?
It was a really good show.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people. It was very, very strong.
Yeah. It was like at least a good 9-10 people that we, all collectively as friends. And that one lady.
And the one actual person.
That one lady that was actually.
Yeah, 9 people who were there to perform.
Yeah.
I got you.
Technically, Thomas and his girlfriend weren't performing.
His roommate, no.
That's
his roommate?
Yeah.
Oh, they look like they were dating. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're not dating. They probably fucking, but that's about
possibly.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas is
that's good.
The new generation's cuck or cucker.
Oh, he's a cuckold guy. He's one of
those people, man.
So he's not fucking her. He's watching her fuck other dudes.
See, that's the thing. I always get that mixed up.
Is he the one?
He's not the cuck. He's the cucker. He's the cuckold.
So wait. He's the bull.
Yeah.
And whoever is the girl's boyfriend is
the cuck.
Is the cuck.
Yeah. You cuckolded makes you the cuck, but when you're the one that's cuckolding.
This is cucking confusing.
When you fucking a bitch, but she's got another dick, that makes
then you fucking a she-male.
He's the cuck.
That makes so what is that? That just makes you the bull.
I held my cuck.
Are you just a bull?
Yeah, he's the bull.
So cuckolding is just the whole term for it, and the cuck is the man that watches the action.
Yeah,
happen.
the guy who's wearing the guy who's wearing the fucking like dick prison on his penis is the guy who's the cuckold.
What kind of porn you been watching?
You never seen those? They actually have like little.
I don't see dick prisons. Okay,
I
don't see color and I don't see prisons.
You're the only one in this room that sees color, motherfucker. Racist
y'all are
pig.
colorblind?
Yes, we are.
That's green.
No, it's this fucking cage that they put over their dick. So if they get a hard on, they get stuck with stuff.
I like the Japanese or something like that used to do that, huh?
Yeah,
Kyle?
but now it's
Kyle,
part of cuckold.
I think Bob's got a dick prison somewhere.
I do not have a dick prison.
Are you sure? Like, if you do have one, you have to show us.
Oh, if I did, I'll show you.
Because that'd be so cool to see. I would have to.
No, look it up on your phones. I'm telling you, it's not dick prison, of course. It's like a male chastity belt or something like that. Yeah,
male chastities.
He knows exactly what it is.
I don't know what exactly it is. I promise. I just seen them before.
I search your room.
Search, nigga. You ain't gonna find shit.
Male chastity.
So, cuckolding. Well, how did we get on cuckolding? What are we talking about?
Because y'all were talking about Thomas.
Because Thomas is the bull.
Thomas is doing some dirty
Thomas
things.
Jones is the bull.
Dirty things.
Besides peeing on people.
Oh, yeah, besides peeing on people.
Okay. I don't. And I want to get to peeing on people in a minute.
Okay.
But I don't know if I could do that because, like, I'm paranoid. I can't. I feel like if I tried to fuck a woman in front of her husband, it would end up with him stabbing me metaphorically
in the ass
or
with
literally.
your dick.
Yes.
Well, I don't
That's
like
why I
what
was
this
going with
looks
metaphorical, Bob. Thanks for shitting all over it.
I always shit on it.
But,
we don't.
But peeing on people. We didn't talk about RKelly.
Oh, we sure didn't. The Pied Piper of pissing, huh?
Yeah, I really miss the quaint old days when that's all he did was piss on women.
Yeah, now it's a whole bunch of other allegations. Like, oh, you got
He's
a
got a
goddamn
sex prison.
Yeah, you got like some dungeons and shit that you keep in like underage women.
And the sad thing is, I believe it totally.
I definitely believe it. I mean, he believed he could fly. I'm pretty sure he believes he's got dungeons that these little girls not about to get out of.
When he said I believe I can touch the sky, he was talking about a young girl named Sky.
Yeah. Basically, he's like, I believe I could get that one for my safekeepings. And I just got a trophy case just of young girls.
By the way, my goddaughter's name is Sky. RKelly, I will fucking touch the sky. I will fucking cut your dick off. I'm not,
Well, just don't have her grow up as a singer, a really good one, then.
I don't know if she can sing. I don't think she can. She's gonna be a doctor.
Oh, well, then no need to be around the Kells. Then.
Who the fuck is this, Gattaca? You already choosing people like yo, dude, like.
My goddaughter's older, bro.
But you have like 500 god kids. So I don't know who.
One of them's yours, asswipe.
I know, but he ain't gonna be a doctor.
Well, as long as he's not a singer.
He might not even be baptized, as near as I can tell.
Exactly. He's going straight to hell.
My mom was like, "When's the ceremony?" I'm like,
"We have no idea."
You gotta dunk this kid, huh?
Yeah, I gotta
bathe him in some lamb's blood.
Go
It'll
just
be good.
Dip him in some shit.
That's all right. I'm mad at your son anyway. He wouldn't even. He was like, I picked him up today, and he wouldn't.
Oh, I mean, he don't know who you are. You don't come over no more. So like, who the fuck is this dude?
I don't get invited over anymore. Like every time.
The door's open, man.
There you go.
I get text messages all the time like, "Hey, I'd rather you just record it at home today."
Inside problems.
Yeah. I'll put it like, if I'm working till 7:00, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's okay. We're good.
I'm just saying,
right.
Bob.
LDS.
Mighty unfriendly in here.
Yeah, well, it's because you're.
What, brown? Is that what you were gonna say?
I was actually about to say that.
He was gonna say.
I really was. I really was.
Very Bob thing to say.
And
Jon Jones hit a pregnant lady, and he's fighting.
Okay, so let's back that up. So did he punch a pregnant lady, or did he run her over with his car?
No.
Was she black?
He was in his car. Nope, she was white.
Oh,
he was in
racist.
his car in Albuquerque. He was in his car, and she was in her car. And I think he was on like vodka and cocaine.
So he deliberately ran this lady over.
Not deliberately.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was an accident.
She's a white lady. He deliberately ran that pregnant woman over.
Once he found out that it was her that would happen, he took off.
What?
I'm gone.
What? I don't understand Jon Bones Jones. It's like the entire world is like, man, he's pretty much one of the greatest athletes of all time. He's like, I'm gonna fuck it up. Hold on.
Doesn't everybody though? He's so young.
I don't know. Fucking Phelps waited to smoke weed until he was done getting the medals.
Michael Phelps?
Yeah.
Michael Phelps swam. All right, he's not fighting anybody.
Swimming is really tough.
It is very tough.
You are fighting nature.
You are not fighting other people that are fighting you back.
You are surrounded by elements.
Yeah, and the only way you can lose by them elements is if you give the fuck up. Like these, if you're in the ring, there is no if I just don't do anything, nothing's gonna happen to me. No, you're gonna get fucking beat up.
Hold up. Wait, if you're in the water, you don't do anything. You drown.
Michael Phelps is like 6'8". He can just stand the fuck up.
The water's like 15 feet deep.
No. Yes. No, not in another normal swimming pool.
It's not a normal swimming pool. It's not a kiddie pool.
But
they don't do kiddie pools in the Olympics.
We're not taking the swimming pools that you swim in.
All you need to do, if he's gonna be in the water, people are naturally buoyant. He will float. I don't understand.
If they did,
I don't understand why people don't know how to. I don't understand why people think they can't swim anyway. It's just the fact that you know how to do it now to you not knowing how to do it. Basically, what tells somebody that they can swim? The ability to be able to swim?
To learn how to swim.
What the fuck are you talking about?
No. Swimming. People that get in the water and drown, and
what's
people
the difference between people who can swim and people who can't swim?
Yeah.
One of them knows how.
Right.
There's no shit. That fucking doesn't make sense. All it is a certain technique that everybody should be able to do. Fucking dog paddle or fucking swipe the water.
Well, some people are afraid of water, though.
Exactly. So it's not that they can't swim. It's just that they're afraid of the ability to swim.
Some people.
It's not that they can't swim. It's that they don't know how.
Wait.
It's they're afraid to.
So wait, everybody knows how to fight, except they just afraid to fight.
Fucking right. Everybody knows. You know how to throw a punch.
Some people don't.
Yeah, some people still know how to defend themselves. It's fight or flight reaction. You're always gonna know how to go ahead and defend yourself.
Doing like this shit,
if that's the case, but get the feet moving. Get to running. Fight or flight, man. Not everybody's got the capabilities to go ahead.
Now we're back to RKelly. I believe I can fly.
Man, this episode's got a lot of weird shit in it. Cuckolds and pissing and fighting.
But he's not snatching children. He's legally luring them in.
How do you legally
I thought we were back
lure
on Jon
him?
Jones. I'm sorry. I'm like, what is he doing to children?
Well, no, Jon Jones.
Besides, trying to murder them with his car.
He just hit and run, but no.
Wait, Thomas Jones killed somebody with his car?
Not all over the place.
Yeah, his car's called his dick.
And his roommate's the pregnant woman.
Crazy.
But
yeah.
Love you, Thomas.
Jon Jones. Well, see, he's fighting Cormier tonight, and they're finally getting it done, which is gonna be amazing because he throws jabs with his elbow.
Mm-hmm. You know what I like about this whole conversation is while you're talking, she's rubbing your ear, and you just turned into like this like. He was all loud. He was like, "Yeah, you motherfucker!" This. And she's like, "Shh."
That's the woosah button right there, man. It calms everything down.
Calm down.
Like your little hype. It's like, all right, I got it.
You okay? Kyle?
Wayne's just a little jealous of you.
I am. Yeah. I gotta wear headphones, and you guys get your ears played with.
Nobody's playing with my
Well, you know what? It's not my fault.
I might play
not my
with
fault.
You got to put that shit out there.
It don't do the same thing when I play with my own ears.
Like take a picture of your ear and put it on like a dating site. Somebody rub my ear. I guarantee you somebody will do it. It might be a dude, but somebody will do it.
Ear rubs are something else.
Are they?
I guess.
I mean, you are fucking. It's like you stoned.
But
it's like you smoke like 6 pounds
I'm not a big fan
of weed.
of ear rubs. I'm more of an Indian person.
I knew you were going there. All right, there, Rum. All right, Rum. Welcome back to Rum Guy. All right.
Terrible.
All right. Coming in with that.
Sometimes I swing and I miss.
Came in hot.
But do you think it's okay? Do you think that, because the allegations of what RKelly is doing, they say that, the girls say that, hey, nothing's happened to us and we're not here against our will. But the parents are like, I beg to differ. You 18 and I ain't getting no calls.
Look, it's like the Michael Jackson situation. I don't know if he raped those kids or not, but don't let your kids sleep in Michael Jackson's house.
Don't let your son go down on me, man. Remember that.
Even though they do got all that money. All that money is...
Don't let your son go down on me.
Don't let it go.
I got a lot of jewelry. I don't know what that was.
Hallelujah, Elton John.
Goddamn country song.
I mean, R. Kelly peed on women. I'm just gonna go ahead and say.
And they're not women. They were little children.
Yeah, he peed on
little girls.
Girls at like 16.
Yeah, they were.
Well, I mean, that's not little children. It's still.
Really?
Jesus.
You go ahead and pee on a 16-year-old girl. See what that gets you.
14, 16.
I pee on you.
I'm not a 16-year-old.
Your son will pee on a 16-year-old.
Well, that's cute.
He can.
That's cute.
Right. If he runs up that little 16-year-old girl, pees on her, it would be funny. But if you ran up the same way and peed on her,
you know what?
Jail.
You know what's even more funny?
You know why? Because that's why the world is. There's no such thing as equality. Because I can't pee on a 16-year-old.
And it's only because you're brown.
Bernie.
You know what's even more funny? Your son pees on this 16-year-old, and you pay that 16-year-old. Boom, boom, take that.
Yep.
Just like, this is how we do it. My son piss on you, chop, chop, chop. That's $20. Thanks for babysitting. There you go.
I'm not paying anybody to let my kid pee on him.
I mean, if she babysitting, she gonna get pissed on.
Right, but
and you pay her.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying if she was watching the kid and the kid peed on her. I got you. All right. So I'd get out, I'd be like R. Kelly watching.
You get out scot-free.
Actually, hold on. I'm like watching, so I'm like a voyeur. So we back to cuckold. My kid's peeing on somebody, so I'm watching that shit.
That's daddy's little boy.
Got it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Take that.
And I'm paying for it, dude. This is some insight. You learn a lot on the MHOG podcast.
Take
my mind's telling me no.
Oh, I fucking hate that.
But my lawyer, no, he's telling me no too.
Oh shit. Lord have mercy.
Where are these girls, Kels? They in the closet. All right. all right. You just got it.
I shouldn't have even done that joke. Nobody's gonna beat Dave Chappelle's pee on you.
Oh no, not even.
No.
I'm gonna piss on you was the greatest thing on the planet.
My favorite part was like the next episode.
A remix needs to come out now.
He brought it up like on his show, and he was like, "R. Kelly doesn't like me." He's like, "There's no joke. That nigga's mad."
How you gonna say I've been pissing on people? How you gonna go around pissing on people, man?
You ain't. That's what you do.
Hey, you know what? You gotta admire him, though.
There's video proof.
You gotta admire R. Kelly though, because
no, you don't.
I'm saying
I am not admiring that.
Nothing stops that dude. That dude's still one of the biggest R&B singers of all time.
That's what kills me.
Nobody's like okay, he peed on a 16-year-old, but
makes him immortal a little bit.
He's really pretty and he has like an amazing voice.
Did you see him when he came out with the Donatello mask?
No.
With the he had the little Zorro bandana that just goes across the eyes like Donatello. It was purple like Donatello.
This motherfucker said Donatello.
Yeah, the little Donatello little shit like the Ninja Turtles.
You knew what he meant. Don't act like you ain't never saw the Ninja Turtles. God damn it, Bob.
So wait, I understand that.
Yeah, he came out, I forget what song it was, but he came out with that goddamn mask. That was the same mask he wore in the video.
So what is it, like a teenage pissing Negro turtle? I don't understand.
Nah, that's just him. That's the Pied Piper, man.
God, that's a weird fucking dude,
very
man.
weird.
When you're R. Kelly, you can do anything.
You should have seen R. Kelly in this goddamn deep ass V with a scarf on. He had a deep V. The V went all the way down to his navel. I'm like, this is terrible, yo. What you doing, Kels?
I'm gonna make a prediction right now. In 2019, R. Kelly is gonna run for president, and he's gonna. It's his first ad is just gonna be him naked holding his dick.
Yeah.
Pissing on Michelle Obama.
Oh, not Michelle.
I don't think you can do that.
Why?
Because she's black, man.
So were the kids that he pissed on.
Yeah, but were they really?
Yeah, they really were.
Poor black kids don't count. It's only rich black.
Well, how do you know
kids.
if they were poor black kids?
Well, they were poor after that, but before they were probably poor. That's probably why they did it.
Right. They were poor after that, but they were probably poor before that.
I don't know. This has got really weird.
I'm sorry. Just because I brought up
y'all
want to
do a lyric thing today?
Ooh, you got one?
Yeah, we could do R. Kelly cookies.
Ooh, all right. So you guys are in for a little treat. We're gonna have Kyle do some poetry.
All right.
So what we calling this segment? I forget.
Kyle Smith's Poetry Slam.
There you go. All right.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait.
I gotta get this set up. Hold on.
Set it up.
Hold on. Y'all keep talking for a minute. Okay,
Talking,
don't
talking,
fucking talk. I don't care. All right.
Talking.
I don't have nothing to say. You know what I got to say? We're still running low on dick space.
Dick space.
We're running low on dick space.
LDS,
too.
Man.
Ladies
There's
and
a lot of dicks in this
gentlemen,
room.
Mr.
Wait.
Lionel Smith.
Oh yeah. How you guys? How you? Do what we?
Poetry Slam.
Well. Oh, okay. There it is. All right. Yep. Okay.
This is the worst poem of all time.
Like I sat there and gave you a badass
You did,
intro, and
well,
now you're gonna fucking go. I don't know.
You didn't give me time for the fucking the shit to load up. You just like, all right, and go. I was like,
I thought you was ready.
Let
My
the internet
mind's
do
telling
what
me, Kyle,
that
it's time for a poetry slam.
Okay, things are happening. All right, this is Cookies by RKelly.
Damn, what the
If y'all wanna explain something to each other for a second, while I go ahead and fix this situation that I got
all
going
right,
on.
well, you see what's going on. I don't know.
You rushed into the situation.
I feel
you
like
rushed
Kyle's
into
never
it. Now,
prepared.
okay, I got it. I
think now,
goddamn got it.
You see, now he wants to go, but right when we get to talk, he's like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
You fixing the dick space though. We ain't have enough room to put the dick in here.
I'm ready.
All right, we can. All right. Y'all ready?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Okay, let's start this over again. RKelly, Cookie. Let's wake up. It's dinner time. Yep, turn up. Pull up to the crib and a nigga on silk. Come fuck with a nigga. About to bang on a pussy like I'm pouring up the crib. Fuck with a nigga. You gonna wanna claim this dick? Fuck with a nigga. Fuck with a nigga. Come fuck with a nigga. Oh, she roller coastered on it. Oh. She threw up. I laid. Oop. Oh shit! Really? That says alley doop. That's terrible. Then I beat the pussy up till it's blue. Girl, you know I got a good yeah. Like an Oreo. I love to lick the middle like an Oreo. Yep, turn up. Oreo, like an Oreo. I wanna bite it and get inside it. Till I get you gone, like an Oreo. Love to lick the middle like an Oreo. Yep, turn up. Oreo, like an Oreo. I want to bite it, get inside it till I get you gone. You know what? You won't know how I get down. You won't know how I get down. You'll wonder how I'm the best and can do it all this with my mouth. You know how I get down. You'll wonder how I'm the best and can do it all with this, my mouth. This one, okay. Cookie. I'm a cookie monster. Break your back. Crack it open like a lobster. Ayy. I kill a pussy. Dig a grave. She grabbed the wood like gripping grain. I told her put in my face, let it rain. Rain. Like an Oreo. Hey, there you go.
I'm hungry.
Mr. Kyle Smith, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kyle Smith. Yes.
There you go, man.
Yes.
There you go.
I really want some cookies.
It's
that is fucking horrible.
It's terrible.
That is fucking horrible.
I
will have to say
like that
man needs to go back and piss on some children because he can't write where the fuck.
I didn't know you said nigga that much.
He did.
Like, wow.
He is a
Racist
pig. God.
I didn't know white people spoke like that.
He hates black people.
Robert.
God.
Cookie.
So I don't go after that. I don't know.
I don't know where to go. I mean, it's just I'm dumbfounded.
We got anything coming up?
No. We do have I could plop that right here if you want. We have two guys that are taking over our movie segment thing finally.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What happened with all that?
I don't know. It's like Ryan got too busy with his work, so he couldn't do it anymore. And Mandy's the same thing. So it kind of got busy.
Mandy ain't busy. She travels.
So
every time I see,
she's all over the fucking world, dude. She goes everywhere.
Mandy. Like
I'm grateful.
I got really. Mandy's like, I got these massive college bills. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy. And then she's like, I'm going to Amsterdam this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh.
For like 2 weeks.
Oh. I don't know if you noticed, Mandy, but when we talk about being broke, we don't go to Amsterdam the next week.
No,
I think when you broke because you're going to Amsterdam, I don't think you get to say I'm broke.
We go on the side of the road and beg for quarters. That's what we do. We're like, hey,
I'm broke. I'm gonna go to the corner of Tulane and Broad and see if I'm
gonna do this. I really want to do this. I told him I want to do this.
This is what broke is to me. How many of y'all have at some point in your life put $3.59 worth of gas in your car because you had $3.59?
How many of you have searched for sofa change
to put gas in your car? Yeah,
just so you can get you $1 Arizona, so you can have a complete meal.
No lie,
yeah, I'm right there with you.
My little brother one time was broke and he didn't have enough gas to get home, so I went in my room. I pulled out my jar full of change and I was like, you figure out how to fucking, unless you, I mean, I guess you could just put it like penny by penny on the thing. But
I've seen people come into the stores one day and just like, boom, give me that on 3. And it's like, ooh, I remember them days. Shit, man, you hurting right now.
Or you have a $10 bill, okay, and you go in the store and you decide whether you want all of it on gas or you want a drink and something to eat too.
100%. I have said, this is $1.81. Put the rest of it.
Right. I've done the same thing.
Because I don't have $21.81.
I'm like, here. I need the rest on the gas.
The rest on the gas.
Yeah, I mean, good for you in Amsterdam, but
so we got 2 guys that wanted to pick up the slack. They're really excited about it. They already sent me their first segment. I'll put it right here. That way we can do it. It's
right here, right now.
You want to put on? Okay, we'll put it at the end of the show.
So at the end of the show, when we say keep it metal, it goes on.
Listen, it's another maybe 12 minutes. Is about
Who are the guys? Like, are they mysteries?
No, I was going to tell you that.
Is this you and Rum like making
some voices?
Man. Yeah, it's me and Rum making voices.
Is it Cal Mitchell? Ben Stiller?
Actually, it's the 2 gentlemen from the band Black Creole. Zach
that
Cook,
right there.
Yeah, Zach Cook and Peyton. I don't remember Peyton's last name because he's not important enough.
Are they Creole or black?
No, they're not. But they are from the swamp.
Oh,
They live out in like I think LaFouche Parish.
Creole mean
at
least partially black?
Yeah. It does.
They ain't no white Creoles, right? Well, I mean, there's half white Creoles, right?
I think so. I think, funny enough, I think their name came from the back of a gumbo box. So I think that's where the band name came from. So I'm not kidding. I'm like
the top line said black pepper and the bottom line said Creole.
Creole season, black pepper Creole season.
It could have been Pepper Creole.
I don't know.
Pepper Creole sounds like an amazing
Creole
name for a character from like a 1939 story.
I like
set
everything that you said.
1930s guy.
I like all that. And with a fucking suit that's way too big and a goddamn top hat and everything's purple. Pepper Creole.
Yeah. He's like a pimp.
Yeah. Looking for my bitches on the cobblestone. Where they at?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Pepper, don't hit me.
Put your hoops on. Get your bustiers out. God damn it, we gotta make some money.
Bitch.
Where the titties at? Titties.
Teasies?
Tell me.
Where the
titties at?
Or we film a black version of Iron Man, and Pepper Creole
is his girlfriend.
Is Antoine Starks.
I like it.
I like it, dude. That's good. That's so good. Pepper Creole. We could do that. We can make a quick video of that. You would have to be Pepper Creole.
Matt Robin, bring your fucking camera.
We got an idea.
I got an Iron Man mask Kyle can wear.
Kyle can wear.
I love it.
That's it. Let's do it. Let's do
it.
Wait,
we need a War Machine mask.
We can do that.
If he's gonna be the Black Iron Man,
we gotta have a white War Machine.
Better.
White War Machine.
A white War Machine. Oh, like the goddamn white Power Ranger.
Because it's black. He's black and then,
Yeah.
You know, so I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know how
Flip that shit.
See how we're going to do? Like
flip that shit like a white chocolate Hershey's Oreo.
Yeah.
Wait, White War Machine almost killed Christy Mack.
That's true.
What, that is Terrence Howard War Machine?
No, the guy who beat the shit out of Christy Mack, the porno star.
The guy
his girlfriend called himself War Machine. Yeah.
Oh, the fighter?
Yeah, he almost killed her.
Oh shit! The one with the bomb.
Oh, he's
the one with the bomb on his
jail.
neck.
Yeah, the one who's got the hand grenade.
Yeah, I know about him.
Get it?
Yeah, he got the hand grenade on his.
Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, he's something else.
It's funny how
he's a fucking good ass fighter.
He's all like,
well, yeah, he was real good when he beat the shit out of his girlfriend.
He's like, oh yeah, I'm War Machine. I'm a bad motherfucker. Then he's in front of the judge. He's like, my name's Joe.
Yeah, that immediately though that neck tattoo, that throat tattoo of the goddamn grenade on your throat is definitely getting away of like, oh, you probably gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, and he's got them on his hands too. Like he's got grenades on his hands. So he throws grenades, man.
Yeah,
I feel like if you're gonna get something tattooed on your throat, you should just say, I'm stupid.
Mm-hmm. I think it should say jobless. If you get anything from your neck up, it should just say jobless across your face.
You saw that story, right? Is that what you're referring to?
No.
There's a dude, I don't remember what it said, but this dude was in jail. It was fucking like white trash as fuck, dude. He was in jail,
Probably
and he got something tattooed. Was he in there with my cousin Pancake?
Yeah, probably.
Pancake. I have a cousin that
we used to call him Pancake.
Wayne grew up with him. Yeah, they called him Pancake Head. I was like,
not head, just Pancake.
Like a Dick Tracy character.
It was because his profile, he had no profile. His face was flat, so they called him Pancake.
One of them mush face people.
This motherfucker's like, how do you know Pancake? I was like, what?
He's like, who the fuck is Pancake?
I know Aunt Jemima too. What? Anyway,
this is Butterworth.
So this fucking dumb motherfucker in jail gets a giant face tattoo, and I don't remember what it said. I want to say it was like fuck off or something like that. And so the story was about him, and he was like, so John can't find a job because he gets discriminated against for his facial tattoo. And people were like, no shit. Like maybe
that's like some guy getting a big swastika tattooed on their entire face, and then they go into like,
he goes to Walmart to be a greeter.
Right.
That's so.
Or he goes to a soul food restaurant to be the chef, right?
Nobody. You stay in the back. You take the trash out. That's what we need you to do. If you want to work in this industry, just take the trash out. Either that or wear this Hannibal mask. All right? Have you work at the goddamn.
He's like, man, I'm the cook. Well, yeah, put the fucking ski mask on and you cook all you want.
Look, we gonna have every now and then we're gonna have a Renaissance festival. We want you to be the hangman or the guy that chops the head. Put this mask on, you got a job.
That would be the executioner.
There you go.
Gotcha.
The executioner.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But I had hangman in my head the whole time.
But the hangman that's still possible. But a hangman and
I've been watching King Arthur though. I've been watching King Arthur. So that's why.
How scary would that be if like you worked in a haunted house and like it was your first night and you walked up to it, they were like, this is the dressing room, and there was a dude in the back wearing like a mask, like a Jason mask or some shit like that. And you're like, oh, that's cute. And then he pulls off the mask. He's got a giant swastika on his face.
Like, uh-oh.
What? What's up, Kyle?
Is this a haunted house or is this a torture house? What?
He's like, he walks up to you. Hey, man, how you doing? And you go, I don't know. How is it going?
I'd be like, this is where I die? Do I have to fight for my life
Is
now?
this how it's scary? This is a real haunted house?
I knew I smelled boiling oil.
Yeah, y'all gonna try to get a nigga, huh?
It's all right.
You got little hips. Is that what you're gonna try to do? You gonna try to take over? No, thank you.
So let me finish. Zach and Peyton are doing the movie thing.
Oh shit, we're still on that.
Yeah, well, we never finished.
Zach and Mira make a porno.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And so at the end they're gonna have. I'll run the.
Peyton's a male, right?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Yes, he is. He's the guitar player for Black Rio.
Oh, okay.
And Zach is actually the drummer.
Right.
Well, we're equal opportunity. Peyton could have been a woman that played.
Yeah, I was thinking Peyton.
Well, I mean, Peyton could be a woman now. I don't know. He could have been at one time.
Oh.
You know, it is, 2017.
I mean, there's some tough
stuff
out.
in
the military.
Right. So he can actually be in a band.
I think I seen on the internet some female play with. Well, it might have been a transgender that got their dick turned into a vagina.
I was gonna say something like that, like a rose petal or something.
No, and I was like, this. It looked like a very large clit, but it didn't. You look at it again, it's like this woman doesn't have any titties, and then you realize, I think this is a boy who had his dick turned into a vagina.
Well, it was probably a dude who had a very small penis and decided, you know what, I need to be a girl.
No, because they had they had the inside.
Right. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but it was probably a little penis.
This seriously does make me sick. Like, just
have you seen the surgery?
I've seen the surgery.
I've seen it too. Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's kind of strange how they do things, and it's
kind of weird.
It fascinates me how somebody came
with
the idea.
They butterfly the fuck out of it.
Right, but what I'm saying is, it fascinates me. Like, who the fuck decided? You know what? I can change you into a girl. Let me figure this out.
They make your dick look like the monster at the end of Stranger Things.
No, they make your dick look like
a terrible monster.
What was it? The Elmer Fudd's fucking gun when Daffy blows it up. That's exactly what it looks like. It's all fucked up. They peel that shit like a banana and then stuff it backwards.
It looks like Splice. It looks like the alien from
What do you
Splice.
think the first consultation for gender reassignment surgery was like? Can you just imagine like some 22-year-old dude sitting in front of a doctor, and the doctor's got the little like drawing, and he's like, all right,
this is how this is gonna work.
And he looks at him and he's like, you want to do this to your dick? Mm-hmm. No. You want to do this to that? Yeah. I don't think you understand me, son.
There's no coming back.
I'm gonna take a cheese grater and shove your dick through it. You want to do that? Yeah. All right. Yes, whatever.
That'll be $400,000.
How good is your insurance? Okay.
Perfect. Come on down to experimental science town. See if
they called like Mangala and guys like that fucking horrible people because they did shit like that on kids. But now these guys are getting paid to do the same exact shit that the Nazis experimented on people.
I like
nip tuck. I mean, it's
crazy.
All cool to
I like
do
to
now.
make a political statement right now. I just
all right,
want
do
to
it.
say, I really think that not only should Donald Trump allow transgender people to be in the military, but I think there should be entire corps made of transgender people. Because if you send that shit to Afghanistan, those motherfuckers will run. You cannot fight someone with a butterfly dick. You can't.
It's like a butterfly knife.
Yeah, with a fake vagina. They just know. They will not
they
fight back.
Have a whole bunch of gay people that just went over there and was like, I'm about to fuck everybody. And they just like, I think that'll stop war right there.
Well,
I'm not prepared.
You could just
to be fucked in the ass.
I think you could just scare those people by like making gay bombs.
I'm pretty sure they're prepared to die for Allah, but not get fucking in the ass. Nobody wants to get fucked in the ass. And if you
I don't know, some people do.
What? No, I don't think foreign people. I don't think they give a shit for that gay shit.
I'm sure some foreign people like that too.
They do, but they're supposed to hide it. That's what they want it more.
You think so?
I think so.
Oh.
Like, look, ask me if I want to. Ask me right now. Say, Adam, do you want to get fucked in the ass?
You want to get fucked in the ass, Adam?
No.
Oh.
See, for some reason,
it's not for me.
But see, for some reason, when you say that, I think that's your lion voice. You heard him. He's like, no. No, not me.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make sure not to have you behind me at any point because that sounded a little rapey, Bob.
Well, I wasn't planning on doing it. I'm just saying,
Bob.
You just seem like the
Red
guy.
Fox had a rape joke. He
really?
He was like,
just one?
He was like, man, so I was fucking this virgin, and after I raped her, and he just went on in the whole.
Wow!
I was like, yo, Red, what the fuck's up, man?
Red Fox
the whole crowd
awesome.
was like, ah, and I'm like, wait, you just couldn't, and he just breezed on through it,
That's how you do it, man.
Nonchalant, yeah.
Back then, I mean, look, Red Fox has been dead 30 years, man.
Oof.
Lisbeth, coming to rape you, honey.
That's something else.
Oh, look, this coming from the man who talks about jerking off his dog. He's going to be... You insulted that Red Fox talked about raping a virgin?
I didn't jerk off my dog. My dog was a female.
Uh-huh.
There was no jerking off my dog.
Uh-huh.
I tried to jerk off Fred's dog?
I kind of remember the semen shooting off in the Adam's direction.
Because it wasn't my dog. A dog's dick actually had the Adam's direction.
Hold the fuck up.
Yeah.
Let's make it clear
that
this was a bit that Kyle did where he was staring me in the eye.
We don't know this.
There was not a dog present.
No one else on here knows that.
A dog did not ejaculate on me.
I didn't say on you. I said it went towards your direction.
You implied, Bob.
I did not say it sprayed your face and you went like this, like. It's
the bottle empty. It's the bottle empty. I don't know.
That's one thing I didn't understand. I don't understand about some porn
Kyle's
movies.
Comedy? Oh.
No. I understand Kyle's comedy. The porn movies.
Really? I don't think Kyle understands Kyle's
I don't
comedy.
understand it either.
You ever watch one and the girl just grabs the guy's dick and just starts hitting herself in the face with it?
Yeah.
What the fuck is the
Get
point?
the rest of it out,
it's
man.
Like,
that's like
this is awesome. I'm like,
that's like, you know how when you go to the fucking gas station and you really want to top that bitch out and you tap the pump on the side.
No, but that's even before.
Just to get the rest of it
but
out of there.
that's before any of that happens.
Oh,
I'm watching.
just a slap on the
She's just
face?
like, oh look.
That's because she just woke up from a cocaine hangover and she's trying to wake herself up.
You know, we've had several porn stars on this show and we've never asked them. I've never asked them that question.
Well, you've never
Why?
had me on the show to ask these deranged questions.
I'm gonna arrange for another porn star to come on.
There's only been one good porn star on this show.
Let's do two.
What was the other one?
There was I don't remember her name. That sucks. I know which one you're talking about.
Goes
Sarah J was the good one.
Yeah, she was awesome. But there was one other one that we had that was really good too. She popped on the video that one time, and I can't remember what her name was.
You talking about the one that left our show and then went and had sex live? On
No. That's Michelle Masters. No,
I mean, she was nice, but I was really pissed when she was like, "Okay, I have to go do another podcast. I'm actually gonna have sex live on the show." I was like,
with my husband. Why didn't you do it when I was?
Like,
yeah, you probably shouldn't even said that. Jesus.
I'm sure he had another one in the chamber. You could have done it on our show first.
Right. We just
I didn't even know that was an option.
I
figured it would be rude to be like, "Hey,
can y'all fuck on the screen?"
We really, I'm a big fan.
You didn't even know who she was.
It's a fucking thing, Bob. Just fucking run with it. Goddamn.
Trying to get something
I'm
good
a big
going.
fan of your stuff, and I'd like you to come on our show and do our podcast. And by the way, can you get your pussy stuffed while we're talking to you? I think that'd be like for an entertaining show. I mean, it might not be that entertaining, but a lot of people will listen to it.
A lot of people probably would listen to it.
Yeah, I agree. But no, we had a couple that were nice. All of them were really nice. It was just some of them were.
Most of them were nice.
Which I don't remember one that wasn't nice, but okay.
Well, whatever.
None of them were rude. We never had any. The only one that had a bad taste in her mouth was what's her face that insulted Rum like 65 times.
Jennifer something or other.
Yeah.
But she wasn't a porn star,
but she was like
actress.
a B-movie actress.
Oh.
She found out that Rum likes the
Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, the Vampire Diaries, and we all make fun of him for it.
Yeah,
but
she was relentless.
She had like a vendetta.
Was she really?
It was like she found out he had a little dick, and she was like, "No, you got a little dick." And
it was all. I mean, just bam.
And
bam,
this
bam.
is not. No, you have a little dick. Like, and we were kind of laughing at first, and then we were like.
This is getting awkward.
Right,
you must have not have gotten the role on the Vampire Diaries. You must be bitter about this.
That's probably what it was. Something along that line. But
She was all right up until then. But it was like, hey, we'll share this with you, and it didn't work out.
It's a bittersweet symphony that's life.
All right, 1997.
Sorry.
Kyle's finally getting in the future.
A little bit.
No, we've had some interesting guests on here. Usually people are pretty nice. Usually the worst you got to deal with is when people are boring.
Yeah.
It's goddamn and that's why I hate. That's really why I hate interviews. It's not that I don't necessarily want to meet new people. It's just that I don't want to have to fucking carry the show. Because you don't I understand people that don't know how to talk on the microphone and yeah, sure, I'll do an interview with you, a long format interview. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think we were going to ask you to sing fucking show tunes? What? But people get like that, oh, yeah, I'll do your show. Oh, what do you want to talk about? Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
What do you want to talk about? Well, can we just talk?
People fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
That's why, that's the main reason why I do characters on this show, because, because I know there's a 50-50 chance that the interview is going to go bad, and I'm like, well... At least I can do something stupid and people be like, oh, that was entertaining.
Yeah, it definitely works.
I don't know what's going on with Wayne.
He's got, does he have a Xena Warrior Princess shorts on? I think that was Xena Warrior Princess shorts.
It might be.
We should ask him that when he gets back into the mic.
How did she used to say?
Some shit like
there
that.
You go.
Did she used to throw a glaive or some shit? The fuck did she have?
Is that a glaive?
It was some circular.
It's like a discus.
That discus ring.
It's really like a Tron ripoff.
What the fuck was that? It was a bladed ring. That's Xena.
Yeah, but
is that
Tron?
Xena?
Tron had the
That's
same
not
kind
Xena.
of weapon.
What, this?
Yeah, who is that?
That's Jack Black.
Jack Black. Oh. When he was that rocker cartoon.
Yeah, this is off of the video game Brutal Legend.
There it is. That's what it was.
Why you got Brutal Legend underwear?
We thought it was Xena.
It's not underwear. It's shorts.
It looks like underwear.
This is fucking underwear.
It looks like underwear.
It looks like underwear, yeah.
Well, you think I'm gonna wear my underwear just hanging out with you guys? Well, I would actually.
You definitely would. I've definitely seen you in your underwear.
You've seen me half naked, motherfucker. Of course.
I've seen your complete ass and your balls.
I know.
I've seen your ass crack.
Yeah.
Thankfully, you didn't just present to me.
I'm gonna do this on there, and I'm gonna ask you right now because it's a, you know I'm getting married in October, right? You don't know, okay. Anyway, you should be knowing this. I've told you this 600 fucking times.
He wants to know if you'll be his pallbearer.
October 13th, I'm getting married, and I want you to host the show that's happening that day.
Oh, okay. Well, I haven't heard none about this. I didn't even know. I thought you were married already.
No. We're getting married on October 13th.
I wonder why. Could it be because he constantly refers to Caitlyn as his wife?
Pretty much, because it's easy.
It's not like that's confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
It's not like there's
like,
another word
wait, I didn't hear nothing about this.
No.
It's not like you could.
My bad, dude.
Beyonce.
You're a good friend. I just started having a commute. But no. So I want you to host the show. It's going to be 4 bands. I've confirmed all the bands, and I want you to do the stuff in between and announce people and hang out and shit.
Oh, yeah, man. I like that.
Because it'll be a big party.
I just want to stop. I'm sorry, but I like that, you ain't going to invite the man to be actually at the ceremony, but you go ask the nigga to work, huh? How that is?
The ceremony
How is it, Bob?
Is the boring part.
How is it?
No, because I'm inviting him to something other than the ceremony. He's invited.
So work?
The ceremony.
It's fun work though. I like
the ceremony is only supposed to be small.
Man, you don't see those chains around your ankle?
Hey, that's a fashion statement, goddammit.
Look, we can't crowd all you
Cut off
niggas
your
in the
foot and be
goddamn Justice of Peace office. I'm gonna have 40 people in the Justice of Peace office. That's ridiculous. No. But after, when we go in to do our dinner and stuff, you guys are invited to come to that, and then we're gonna go to the Twist to do the show.
I like it.
So, Twist of Lime, October 13th. Come out. Kyle's going to be hosting. There's going to be 4 bands. It's going to be
an amazing moment.
You'll notice because he's just wearing shorts and chains.
The opening act will be Jack Lock's Rock Show.
Oh, Jackie!
My band is playing after that.
The Breach.
Yes.
And don't forget Cracklin' Rosewood.
Yep, may make an appearance. That's right.
Cracklin' Rosewood.
But
I never told you about this?
No.
I'm sorry. Let him finish.
This is the first time anyone's hearing this. Patrick, who does our music on the show,
Flatter.
His band, People on the Side, is playing third, and then finally, Tuma Nick Cage will be headlining the show. So it's going to be a very, very packed house. And then, of course, Kyle will be doing comedy and crazy shit in between, talking bad about people and doing stuff like that. I was
supposed to wear my skates last night. It got a little crazy, though, so I did.
You can wear your skates this time.
The last time Wayne threw himself a party, Corey and Mac stripped down and gave him a lap dance.
Yeah, he did. It was my birthday.
There you go.
It was my birthday.
You might have to...
you gotta throw that up, man.
Okay. All
right. I want to see you in some like crazy
some
shit.
RKelly.
I could maybe do something. Well,
don't you pee on me. Don't you pee on me.
I'm gonna have like a whole bunch of underage dogs come in. Be like, look my young bitches. Yeah.
A bunch of puppies. You're gonna bring puppies.
So Rum and I have long discussed our band idea. It's gonna be me and him.
This is gonna be a country rock.
Doing Neil Diamond covers. And we're going to be called Cracklin' Rosewood.
Cracklin' Rosewood.
Now, if you can find... Now, listen, I'll tell you this. I will give you a spot for one song if you can find some music that you can play while y'all sing it. If you can find the actual just music with no words.
You saying your band won't play backup?
I don't know if anybody knows any of those songs.
Neil Diamond? Jesus.
Yes.
Everybody
No, I mean, like...
but
you got to learn the song.
Doesn't have to be Cracklin' Rosie. I'm just saying.
I mean, if you want to do it, you pick a song.
We're coming to America today.
Put an exclamation point on the end of that.
Today. Did y'all ever see
jumping fucking still frame? Nah.
Did y'all ever see Saving Silverman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's
for
where
sure.
I got the idea because he had
his tribute band.
The tribute in the fucking case with the goddamn glitter jacket.
Yes, exactly.
Shirt.
Fucking Neil Diamond.
That's amazing.
I have to potty.
You got a potty?
Yeah.
You got a shit?
Possibly.
Oh,
it could
all
be
right.
a
Well,
all right.
You got stuff to do anyway.
Yeah, I got a bunch of
true.
crap going on. I got to get ready to go to this because we're playing tonight too. So
awesome.
So
I mean,
apologize. Plus we got a little segment afterwards. After we had done.
Yeah.
So it'll be like a 50-minute show roughly.
yeah, it's not too bad.
Time.
Not too bad.
And we'll be back. Hopefully,
Well,
Wayne, and Rum on the next episode.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Well, yeah, I'll be there.
I'll be there. I'll be
All right. To be
there.
fair, you never miss a Wednesday episode. You miss a lot of Saturday episodes.
Yeah, lately it's been kind of crazy. So
His band's more important.
I'll be there.
no, actually, that was for work and the magic show. The last couple.
The Saturday?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. No, you went to go
Just
see.
call away.
Oh, I went to see
I'll be
fucking
there.
Roger Waters. The last one I missed. Yeah.
Take my heart, baby. I'll be there. Keep
Sing it, Bob.
I'll be there. Yeah. Metal hand of God. We'll be there. All right.
Yeah, I was your, thank y'all for joining us. I was your host, Wade.
Ain't none of us singing falsetto when it's quiet.
I was your host, Wade.
I'm Adam.
I'm Kyle.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, to keep it.
Alright, welcome to the movie review, I guess, or movie talk segment of Metal Hand of God podcast. We are talking, we have half of Black Creole. I'm Peyton.
I'm Zach, and it's called Full Metal Movies. That's the name of the segment.
Okay, well, yeah, let's go with that. And we also have the other half of Black Creole here with us, just chilling, because, band practice is about to happen.
Yeah.
But, so let's talk about some movies. Since this is our first, since this is our first segment
do I have to come into the phone closer for them to
Yes.
hear? Okay.
All right, so we're still in the process of getting some recording equipment. We're using a phone right now, so if the audio quality is not all there, I'm going to do my best to fix that. But anyway, let's talk about some movies. And since it's our first segment doing this, I guess we should probably talk about at least our all-time favorite movies just to give anyone a good idea of what we're into.
Porn.
Okay, but specifically which one?
I like my porn with stories, like Lisa Ann. That's my shit.
I like Backdoor Sluts 9.
I like 10.
It just the cinematography killed 8, and it had just such a better story than 5.
The POV in Backdoor, yes.
It's insane.
Let's get to
All
the
right,
movies.
all right. So, all-time favorite movies, and I struggle with this very much. I always change my top 3. Well, my top 3 stays the same. I always kind of rotate around which one I like the most.
Either gay porn or lesbian porn. That's
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah, I guess so. One I think you might actually like a lot is Whiplash, with Miles Teller and J.K. Simmons. It's about a kid who's in school for jazz. He's a jazz drummer. And he goes to like a music school for jazz. Yeah. Yeah. So I figure you might like it a lot. It's like a lot of his like struggles to keep up with being one of the best drummers. He has to be the best drummer at that school, and he's in like the school's competition drumming.
I
And
haven't seen that.
it's such a good movie. I'll let you borrow it.
That's your favorite movie?
It's one of them. The other two are The Social Network with Jesse Eisenberg, the Facebook movie, and The Big Short about the 2008 the housing market crash of 2008.
We're gonna do our rating system is 5 out of 5 guitar picks.
Well, X number out of 5 guitar picks, but yeah, 5 guitar picks is going to be the general rating system.
That's our limit.
Yeah, 5. But in that scenario, I guess we could also do like half numbers too. So like 2.5 out of 5 as well.
Something like that. Yeah. What's your rating of The Social Network? Since you're gonna pick that one.
Well, okay. So there's only 4 movies I've ever seen that I will give perfect scores to. It's The Social Network, The Big Short, Whiplash, and Jaws. Those are the 4 movies I've seen in my lifetime that I cannot find a single.
Is it because of the theme song for Jaws?
No, it's the 4 movies in my lifetime that I cannot find a single thing wrong with.
Oh. Yeah, Jaws is fucking amazing.
Jaws is the only one that doesn't rotate into my top movie, but it is in my top 5 always. But the other 3 kind of rotate in and out. It kind of really depends on the mood. Really.
Just like bitches getting eaten by sharks, pretty much.
Yeah, but
that's cool.
Jaws is so much more. They had a 25-foot mechanical shark.
Yeah. It's a real shark. That's my fate.
Yeah, so recently, as of right now, I would probably have to say The Big Short's my favorite. It's just something about the complexity of what's going on in the movie.
My favorite movie is Halloween.
Something about the complexity of what they do in The Big Short, like the topic, but how they explain it to the general audience who isn't into the banking or stock market world, and they do such a great job of explaining using celebrities. Like there's a scene of Margot Robbie in a hot tub explaining CDOs. I think she's explaining CDOs.
She is explaining CDOs.
Yeah. So that's my favorite movie. It's funny. It's really well drawn out. Every single actor in it is amazing. It's Christian Bale, Steve Carell, Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt.
I love Brad Pitt.
Everybody loves Brad Pitt. If you hate Brad Pitt, it's because you love Jennifer Aniston too much.
Pretty much, yeah.
But I don't know. That's my all-time favorite movie. It's funny. It's so well written. Even just like the long drawn scene of Christian Bale playing drums to Pantera for like 2 minutes.
Since we're on
it's
the
awesome.
MetalHandOfGaming podcast, we got to mention throw out Pantera too.
Oh yeah. So
that's a must.
Yeah, as of right now, I would say The Big Short's my favorite movie. And if I ever give anything a 5 out of 5, it's moved up into my top 5. Because there's only 4 movies right now that have that honor of being of a perfect score to me. Spider-Man: Homecoming came very close. That's all I'm going to say about it. So,
we'll
but
review that in the next one.
Yeah, on to you with Halloween.
Halloween. I'm going back a ways, 1978.
Yeah, 78.
Halloween. Everybody,
78.
If you haven't seen Halloween yet, then you just don't know what the fuck horror is, pretty much.
And kind of funny, your favorite movie, like closely followed by my all-time favorite horror movie, is Alien, only a year apart. I don't even think it was a year. I think it was just a couple months apart.
Well, I give Halloween 5 out of 5. Guitar picks, just because of the way it's shot, just the real feeling of it. You feel like you're there.
Right. Basically, up until the last 2 minutes of the movie where Michael takes 6 slugs to the chest and
even
gets up until that, he's a normal person.
Yeah, and I love how you get to see his face 2 seconds, his real face.
I think it's literally maybe a second, if that.
And it's not even Nick Castle who played Michael Myers when he's in the mask and costume. It's not even him that you see his face of.
Right. It's I forgot the name of him.
But they just got him because he was good looking.
Yeah, which is kind of a strange thing to do, but
kind of dick if
it is what it is.
Fucking Nick Castle, he's the one that created that eeriness of just the way he stood, and the one scene that I really love is whenever he kills what's his name, Bob, and the girl, when he impales him on the door.
Oh yeah,
and he just kind of stands there and tilts his head.
Yeah, and thus was born the classic Michael Myers tilt.
Pretty much, yeah.
A funny story about Michael Myers in another recent movie, Baby Driver. I saw that this week too. I saw Baby Driver and Spider-Man 2 days in a row. I was at the Spider-Man premiere night last Thursday, on the 6th, and I saw Baby Driver the night before. I'm a huge Edgar Wright fan. Hot Fuzz is also as close to perfect as possible. If I'm giving a 5th movie a perfect score, Hot Fuzz is going to be that 5th movie.
Well, my top two favorite movies is Halloween and Fight Club.
Right.
With also Brad Pitt.
Right. I can't argue with Fight Club either.
Fucking amazing. Plus the great Edward Norton, who is fucking.
Yeah. But yeah, Edgar Wright's one of my favorite directors. I love Baby Driver, but there's a funny Michael Myers joke.
Really?
They're going on a.
Why would you make fun of Michael Myers?
It's okay. There's a joke. I don't want to like destroy the joke. It's hard to say that, but if you've seen a trailer for Baby Driver, then the joke was already made in the trailer.
I would not make fun of.
They were told to rob a bank using Michael Myers' mask, and when they show up, they have Mike Myers, the actor, mask.
Yeah.
And they said, no, Michael Myers from Halloween, the Halloween mask, and the guy says this is a Halloween mask, and yeah, it's like the Austin Powers Halloween mask. It was funny.
Who fucking came up with the brilliant idea of it being a William Shatner mask, and they just kind of modified it?
I read about that. They walked into a Halloween store. I did like a.
I think it was supposed to be a clown mask at first, not just a regular clown mask.
That's why they used it in the opening scene. But someone walked into a Halloween store and bought the cheapest mask they could find because they were so close to budget already, and it was a William Shatner mask, and they just flipped it inside out.
Yeah.
In my speech 101 class, I had to do we had to do like a. I forgot what it was. I think it was like a educational speech. Like I had to teach the class something, and I taught them the whole the lore of the whole Halloween series.
Oh, really?
And I used.
Did you like when you taught the class? Did you any female students hit up on you?
No, my wife was in that class.
Oh, cool.
So.
Is that kind of how y'all fell in love?
No, we've been dating since high school.
Oh. Okay. Wait, when did you?
We've been together since then.
God, you've been together with your wife for long. That's good though. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. I love her. She's cool.
I can't seem to keep a girl to fucking save my life.
She'll be all right.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get back to movies.
Yeah, movies, Halloween. Not self-deprecation and depression. There's too much of that going on in my life at all times.
Going back to
movies.
Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween. This is a topic I can discuss for days and days and days and days. In fact, there was another movie podcast I was on, and we did talk about Halloween for like 3 hours. So
speaking of if we can talk about Halloween for days and days, the opening scene where the handheld, you get the point of view of young Michael Myers is one of the fucking just one of the greatest things I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, and that's something it wasn't really done before, and since then it's been replicated so many times to the point like. Okay, like my favorite horror movie is Alien. They tried doing that in Alien 3 with the POV dog alien shots all the time, and it was ruined because it's hard to look into the perspective of a creature that is non-human, because then it loses that touch of reality in it. But if you're looking through the mask of a killer,
Craig's not human.
Yeah, Craig is a bit of a Martian.
Yeah. We love it.
Look at those big bug eyes. He's not wearing glasses at all. Those are his regular eyes.
You're inside
my left, my right looks horrible.
You're inside a house right now. You're like the Blues Brothers. It's dark and we're running.
It's dark. We're in sunglasses.
But really,
I think Friday the 13th tried to reduplicate the POV.
They did do that a few times.
It didn't have the same feel.
No, but Friday the 13th also tried to duplicate a lot of things from Halloween, and none of it ever worked out. What are you doing?
Best horror movie ever, Shaun of the Dead. Y'all have a good afternoon.
Back to Edgar Wright, and I can kind of agree other than Alien.
That was our beautiful front man.
It's hard to even say Shaun of the Dead's the best horror comedy ever, just because Evil Dead 2 exists.
Evil Dead.
If Evil Dead 2 didn't exist, then Shaun of the Dead's probably the best horror comedy ever. But Evil Dead 2 is so fucking good.
I like the Frighteners that Michael J. Fox was pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's where you lose me. But anyway, so I guess that's it for our first ever segment on this podcast. And The Big Short. I mean, those are old movies, and Halloween's an old movie. Most people have already seen it.
And if you don't like it,
if you haven't seen it already, I have a feeling we're not going to persuade you to, just because of how old it is. But if you haven't seen, like, I don't even, maybe. No, not doing it. But this was Peyton and Zach, one half of Black Creole, and kicking it back to the guys in MetalHandOfGaming.
That's it.
Get the fuck